Hello, hello, dear friends. How are we doing today? I hope that you're well and enjoying the week. Let me just check to make sure this is going okay. Great. Okay. Well, I wanted to share with you, I was reading this article, which, as you do, which I thought was pretty cool. And have you ever wondered if there were some really good ways for you to get a flat stomach? Drum roll. So on this video, I thought I would just talk about 4 top ways to get a flat stomach. And as I said, I was reading this article and a nutritionist talked about loads and loads of ways, but I just picked 4 which really resonated with me. Number 1, we should just dive straight in. I didn't even introduce myself. I'm so excited. My name is Tessa, Tessa Fife, and I help professionals who lost passion for their careers create freedom by designing the life they choose. So let's dive straight in. 4 top ways to get a nice flat stomach. Number 1, eating more fiber, but especially soluble fiber. I found this really interesting. So, sorry, that's the wire on my table. I found this really interesting because, we all know about fiber. We talk about fiber and how good it is and how we should, eat more fruits and vegetables. But a lot of the experts say that we're just not eating, we're not getting as much fiber into our bodies as we should. So let's just, get a bit more of an understanding to what soluble fibers do. And I will just have a look at the bullet points I made here so that I get it absolutely correct. It's said that soluble fibers absorb large quantities of water, and so therefore it slows down the passing of food through the digestive tract. Yeah. Um, so basically, it's been shown to delay your stomach emptying, causing your stomach to expand, and so you're going to feel fuller for longer. Yeah, that's the really good thing about soluble fiber. And also, apparently, it helps to decrease the number of calories that your body is able to absorb. Now, obviously, when you're thinking about, belly fat and fat around your midriff, you're thinking about, you're wanting to reduce the number of calories, but you're wanting to raise your sort of metabolism. So you're burning calories, your energy metabolism is much higher than the calories that you're eating. So therefore you can lose. But soluble fiber, there we go. My number 1 top tip for getting rid of that belly fat. You can get some fiber in oats, soluble fibers, that is, in oats, and in flax seeds. Flax seeds are amazing, and in Brussels sprouts. But you may not be able to eat the quantities that you need. So perhaps you might have to think about getting a very good supplement, a source of soluble fiber. Okay, number 2, probiotics. I love this one. I found this so interesting. So we know about probiotics, don't we? We think about healthy bacteria in the gut, yeah? So probiotics are actually live bacteria, and the nutritionist that wrote this article said that it plays a key part in weight loss and also weight maintenance. So what's the relevance here in terms of getting rid of weight? Well, what it says is that regular intake of probiotics are going to shift the balance towards good gut flora. It's all about what's happening in your gut, yeah? So it's going to shift the balance to beneficial gut flora, which is going to reduce the risk of weight gain and accumulating fat in your abdominal cavity. So I had to read that twice. So let's just recap. So how is it actually working? A regular intake of probiotics may in fact shift the balance towards good gut flora, yeah, which reduces the risk of weight gain and also reduces the risk of fat accumulating around your belly, around your midriff. So it's very good. There are so many different strains of probiotics because you want to look at the strains and the type of bacteria. Um, but that may be, the subject for another discussion. But there we go. There's a whole variety of probiotic supplements. You may want to avoid the ones that you're actually drinking because they tend to be sweetened quite a bit with sugars added, and you just need to be a little bit savvy about taking a probiotic that is actually still going to be protected and then will release when it finally gets down to your gut. Okay. So more on that later. Number three, and give me a thumbs up or comment down below if any of this resonates with you. Number three, which I really liked, and it talked about drinking protein shakes. Number three top tip for getting a flat stomach, drinking protein shakes. So why is that? So apparently, according to this article, protein shakes are a very easy way to add extra protein into your diet. And so you might be saying, well, Tessa, why is that relevant? Yeah, for my giving me a flat belly. Well, getting enough protein into your diet can boost your metabolism. Yeah, by boosting your metabolism, it's very clever, it reduces your appetite. And then it can help you with fat loss, especially around your midriff. So we're liking that, aren't we? I thought that was pretty cool. There we go. So you want to include that in, regularly into your regime for getting rid of that belly fat. Yeah. And please use plant protein. Don't use animal protein. That's for another discussion. But that's just me imploring you, not as an expert. That's just my personal, my personal plea. And the fourth, I'm just looking for it here. See, I make these notes, you see, so that I don't go too overboard and lose my train of thought because I get so excited. My fourth top way to get a flat stomach, drinking more water, drinking more water. So this is quite interesting because apparently there are 3 ways that drinking more water is going to help you to have a flat stomach. Okay, so the first is that it may help with weight loss by temporarily increasing your metabolic rate. Remember, we talked about how you want to be expending energy at a higher rate than you are eating calories. Yeah. So drinking water helps you to do that, increasing your metabolic rate. And secondly, drinking water before meals is going to make you feel fuller for longer. Don't drink water whilst you're eating, it interrupts digestion. If you're drinking water after eating, leave it for at least 30 minutes after eating. But drinking water before your meals is going to help you feel fuller for longer, so you're going to be eating less. Yeah. And then thirdly, drinking more water may help to alleviate any constipation or bloating that you can get, especially for ladies bloating at different times of the month or maybe perpetually because of eating habits. Drinking more water is great for that. So there we go. I've given you 4 top tips, top ways to get a flat stomach, which I think is very cool. It excites me. So I hope I hope you got value from that. If you did, comment down below. Let me know what was your biggest takeaway. Comment down below and let me know what was your biggest takeaway. And if you want to know what my personal recommendations are for a really awesome source of soluble fiber, a supplement with soluble fiber, a really brilliant probiotic, and also my choice of plant protein shake, then send me a direct message and say, Tessa, tell me more. I'd like to know more. What is it that you are taking? And I will happily share that with you. My name is Tessa Fife, and I help professionals who've lost passion for their careers to create freedom by designing the life they choose. Connect with me more on my blog at tessafife.com, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.